Roach Infested Discord. How's everyone's night? Weekday? Can you hear me? So, we can really talk about any topic that you guys are willing to talk about. I should have probably got a couple recommendations first. But hey, everyone. I thought that we would talk about restraining orders. Okay, when you have a restraining order or a protective order, when you get one, would you not only about like that situation, because in my life I have a restraining order, like if getting through like family court, if I'm not mistaken. So somebody got a restraining order against me, but they are scared for their life, right? So scared for their life that they go on TikTok lives. They're always in a TikTok box when someone else is live, always trying to summon me to the live, but they're so scared for their life. They're almost, if you think about it, they're almost instigating and antagonizing, they're taunting, right? Me. I think that is fucking crazy. Like, why do you even have a restraining order if you're gonna taunt and antagonize me? That's not fair. I never have talked about anybody regarding the restraining order. Maybe I might have said the name a couple times, but I'm not up here like, oh, everyone go tag her so she comes in my Discord. Actually, I guarantee you, she's already in here watching this. That's fucking how crazy she is and obsessed with me. It's insane. My sister. I don't want to say her name, but it's my sister. My sister got a restraining order against me because she is so scared for her life. But she's in everyone's lives, not one time, not twice, not 3 times, even in her own life, having people come tag me in the Discord to come watch her, having people summon me to come up in a box saying, oh, she'll drop. And why are you instigating someone who you're so scared of? You're instigating me. You're so scared of me. You're so scared for your fucking life. You're instigating your stalker. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna say, have you ever been in a situation where you had a restraining order? Probably not, because most normal people just don't have fucking restraining orders to talk about. Have you ever been in a situation where you've had a stalker or something, and you would either A, be scared to talk about them, right?
Not to interrupt you, but the person that is instigating it, even if they have the restraining order, they can be in a lot of trouble for breaking the restraining order, even though they are the ones that wanted it.
Right? No, I am so happy that you came up here and even just said that, because if I'm not mistaken, you're not even supposed to talk about that person or instigate them at all if you're the one that filed the restraining order, you know?
Right. So they can go to jail just for doing that, because it's instigating and it's taunting you, and if they feel like their life is in danger and they're instigating you to go cuckoo bananas basically, and do something that's out of character that would get you in trouble, they're actually breaking the law and can go to jail for that.
It's just mind-boggling to me, because she's been doing it for the last I don't know, maybe ever since that my name first came out. The restraining order was there before she even came online and started to introduce herself. So she's literally been instigating me for like the last maybe like 3-4 months. Every single time she's live or she's on a live, it's about me. Like my name comes up somehow.
So if I were you, I would document everything and keep proof of everything, and then I would take it to authorities yourself and be like, I don't think she needs a restraining order. I think I need the restraining order because I'm the one that's being harassed.
Literally. Literally. Like I have not brought up the situation like that much. Half the time not I'm genuinely not even in the live. I'll be on the phone with like a third party, right? And then they'll be watching the live and like you can just hear it in the background. 98% of the time, that's like literal facts of how I even hear about half the lives that she's in. So I have been gathering evidence. I deadass have, because there's been times where it's like, oh, everyone, I don't even know, like, go tag Kim and have her come in here and tell the truth or something stupid. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. It's
No, I
crazy.
would document everything and keep it for your own protection. And like, I definitely wouldn't go to any of the lives that she's in, especially with the restraining order. Like, I would do my best to
Yeah,
abide by whatever is said or whatever, but I would just document everything, and then, you know, the shit's gonna fall on her plate, not yours.
literally. Well, there have been times where it's like I'll be scrolling through TikTok and like see boxes and like I'll hop in and I'm like, oh fuck. You know, like I'll see your picture and I'll be like, I'm out. Because I literally don't find it worth it to like go and um like even be in a live where she is. Like I just don't find it worth my freedom to even fucking chance it at that moment in time. So I do try and go back to the recordings. Like if people have recorded them or something, I try not to like even pay attention to it. Even when people are tagging me like, oh, they're summoning you or blah blah blah. Like I really don't even pay attention and like go and watch it. I'll have my friend go and watch it or something, you know, just so that my name doesn't pop up and shit. But I just
It's
find
family too, like
that
that could be why she's doing it. Like not to be that person, but sometimes family, like they make decisions like this, but like deep down they really don't want to have that type of relationship with their family member, and they wish it was better. So like the taunting and the like baiting basically could be that they're just trying to like have a conversation. Like sometimes conversations just need to be had, but it's kind of sticky with the whole fucking restraining order business. I don't know.
well, she
It's
goes
messy.
out of her way to inbox people just to let them know anything about me because she's like that obsessed. I don't even know what I've ever done to her. I really don't. But and then she would like reach out to people and like try and get them to like put what's it called? Like to try and get me arrested for some of the shit that I've done, like with Lisa and shit. Like she'll like literally blow people's phones up and be like, "What about Kim? What about Kim? You gotta go to the police. Blah blah blah. You gotta go to the police. You gotta document it. And you have to go to the police." And it's like when they called 911 to my house the other day, it came from Ashford, so it came from right around her area. Like, so you're gonna tell me that you're so scared for your life, but you can sit there and watch my lives. You can sit here and come into my Discord where you know your like little stalker is or whatever you consider me. I don't know what you would consider me cuz I don't even pay attention to her. We haven't talked before she got the restraining order. We didn't talk for at least a year before that. She just got a restraining order because one day I was mad about all the information that she gave out about me, so I told her that I hope the cancer eats her alive. That's what I said. That's why she got the restraining order. It doesn't mean I'm not sorry about it, but you have to just think like I came from a place of anger. Like I literally like my own family came out and like started telling them shit about that had nothing to even do with the Lisa situation. Like, yeah, go ahead, blow me up about Lisa, blow my cover up about that. And then, like, she's literally telling people, like, a time where I, like, was in the hospital on, like, a fucking mental hold. She's telling them that experience. But it's, like, not even her experience to tell. It's just fucked up. So, yeah, I said some mean things to her, and she got the restraining order. But it's, like, I never thought out of all people my sister would come out and like try and act like that. Or maybe I did expect her to do that because I know I brought it up to Lisa at least 3 months prior. I said, "Oh, my sister would do this and blah blah blah," just because she always tries and gets attention. Dude, I wrote a whole book the other day. My sister always tries and gains sympathy and attention off of shit that happens in my life to me. I could be going through a coma, and my sister would be like, "Oh my god, my sister's in a coma. I can't believe it." And then just so people can like apologize and sympathize for her, like, "Oh my god, Gina, I'm so sorry that your sister's in a coma. I'm so sorry that your sister's an addict. Ugh, I don't know how you have to deal with that." Just shit like that. I literally can be in a whole coma, and she's writing a post on why I'm in the coma, what's going on, where I am, how bad I look. Like, but it's not even your place to be telling that story.
I think this is probably somebody that you should like cut all ties with. It sounds pretty toxic to me. And, like, I'm not saying what you said was right either, because like we definitely don't want to like
No, I
say
know.
that.
I don't expect it. I do
Yeah,
expect lash. I mean, not lash. Like whatever.
yeah,
But
like you definitely hit below the belt with that one, and I
oh
think
no,
that
for
she's
sure.
hitting, below the belt. And the thing with family is like they know how to push each other's buttons, so that's exactly what she's doing.
Yeah. But it's like she has her own life and her own um trials and tribulations that she is going through. Why not use those experiences? Why always try and use me and my experiences in life for a sympathy gain or an attention gain or anything like around that? I don't get it. Like, do you guys have someone in your life who always tries to gain sympathy off problems that you go through? Anybody? Does anybody have someone like that in their life?
I just point out that if anybody disagrees with what I have said to Kim, you're more than welcome to come up and speak your own opinion. Like, it doesn't matter to me.
See, like before she got the restraining order, I did try and cut ties. As soon as she found out that I was doing whatever I was doing with Lisa, she came out the woodworks and just does what she always does. She had an opportunity to sit here and clout chase, and she did it. But while she was doing it, she had a restraining order against me, so A, I can't even speak up for myself. B, you sit there and talk about me, and again, like, I can't even come in and, like, say my side of the story or anything. It's just what she's trying to, like, I don't know. It's just fucked up.
I think you have the right to like tell your side of the story. Like, obviously, if there's a restraining order, like I wouldn't say names or anything like that, but like I think everybody has the right to tell their own story because that's how people heal, right? So it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong, you still have the right to say how you feel about certain things.
Yeah.
And somebody telling you that you don't have the right is fucking wrong, in my opinion. I mean, who are they to say that you can't speak about something? Like, that's retarded. Well, wrong word, sorry. Stupid.
Well, I don't know. I guess that was really it. Everyone is so hyper focused on Lisa that it's like not every. Hold on. I'm gonna take the candy out of my mouth. Not every live or every stage has to be about Lisa. Like when you guys are in a live, right? And they're like, "Oh, has anybody had the experience of like when they like try and bully you to come up into a box?" And they're like, "Oh, come up, take a box, take a box." Dude, I always hate that. Like I hate the pressure of like somebody, like even if they're talking good or bad about you and they're like, "Oh, why don't you come up and take a box and tell your side of the story, take a box." And everybody's like, "Yeah, take a box." I hate that. I feel like that's an example of being summoned. Like you're just like sitting there like minding your business and then they're like, "Oh, guess who popped in? Yeah, come up here." And it's like, "No, I don't want to."
Yes, I'm very sorry, everybody. I did not mean to use the R word. I do not normally use it. It just, I was struggling for a word to say, and that is what came out. I did not mean to use that. I apologize deeply and sincerely. I did not mean to use that word.
Thank you for apologizing and for realizing that you actually said it. You know, not a lot of people actually have the heart to like apologize for that kind of stuff, you know. And they just stick with it and like, "Yeah, I said it, so what?" Like, no. That's not how it works in here. You said it, so fucking apologize, you
No,
know?
that's not in my vocabulary like normally, and so like that was definitely a fluke. I don't say that.
But my God. It was a mistake, y'all. I didn't even honestly I might just be in my own world. I didn't even hear it. But I can understand like, okay, I'm not justifying it, so now I'm gonna change the subject to the R word. I'm not justifying it at all, right? But when I was a kid, like in I'm probably gonna say like the 90s, maybe like 92, 91. I think that was like a no, actually 96. It was like a not like a popular word, but and also the meaning of it wasn't like bad. Like I feel like people used to say it just like to say like, "Oh, you're a dork" type thing, like, but just I don't know. It was like common vocabulary when you were younger in high school or like um in middle school. So since it was common vocabulary, now that it's like actually a really offensive word to some people on the internet, like being older, some people just have it like in their vocabulary, not purposefully or like not intentionally to hurt people, but just because it's something they used to say when they were younger, you know? So if it does come out, it's not like they're doing it like to be spiteful, and especially the people that apologize right after saying it and being like, "Oh damn, can't believe I just said that." Like that sucks.
Like I like really embarrassed that I even said that word. Like that's terrible. I'm really deeply from the bottom of my heart sorry to anybody that offended.
But I don't know. I just didn't want to like I just wanted to talk. I guess I have other things I can talk about too. Like I okay, this is going to make me seem a little obsessed, I guess, bringing it up, but I promise you I'm not obsessed, okay? What makes Ronnie think that I have like this some type of obsession with her? like, I don't even think I've ever really typed Ronnie's name in this Discord, and she was like, oh, she, like, on a live one time, I think I was watching back on Nicole's live. She's like, yeah, Kim's so obsessed with me and, like, talks about me in the Discord all the time. Like, I think I've only said one thing, and I think it was about her answering questions for me and Lisa. And then I was actually pretty excited for Ronnie's post where she said that she was going to. Here, I'll just post it in the thing, which I'm sure everybody's already seen it. But she said that she was going to basically be done talking about me and Lisa, that she wants to do her own content, etc. Dude, I'm all for that, right? I think the other day I was watching from, like, the window. You know how sometimes you can watch lives from the window? I was watching from the window because I didn't want to go in there, and, like, somebody said something about me, and then she was like, oh, I'm going to have a whole live about Kimberly Rhea. I'm not done with her. I'm not done with Kimberly Rhea. But it's just like, dude, 2 days ago you just said you were done.
I mean, it's that Jennifer chick and, like, those other people, like Mandy, like, I don't even know all their names because I don't follow them all, but they all continuously just talk about it in their lives. And it, like, can you not do something more positive with your time?
I know.
Like,
I don't really watch their lives, but I just do hear a lot about it in the Discord. Like, that's the only way I hear about certain topics, you know?
and they're in the Discord. They're in the Discord to talk about the Discord people. Like, I don't understand it. If you hate us, sorry, my dog's playing.
You're good.
If you hate us and you hate Discord, then
Why?
why be here and why watch? Like, of course we're gonna troll you if we see you talking smack. Like, what do you expect? It's Discord. This is what we do. We troll people. It's a thing.
You know what drives me crazy is when they're like, oh, Kim's invited to this live. Like, we're gonna let people. I mean, everyone let her know Kim can come to this live. We have questions for her. Well, I'm gonna let it be known right now. If you ever want to be in a box with me, ever, it's gonna be off TikTok, not where you're making fucking money off of it. And B, it's gonna be in the Discord. Like, why not? There are no restrictions. You can talk about pretty much anything and ask me anything here. Why not do it? Like, if you can't come in a box and have a civil conversation with me, like, one-on-one on the Discord, without making money and getting coins and shit like that, like, it just shows that you're not all about the clicks and the coins, you know? Like, I mean, I'm just saying, if you guys ever wanted to, like, talk to me, like, you know where you're gonna find me is in the Discord. So, just letting you know. I'm down.
Because they make gifts and they make views and they make, like,
Yeah,
some kind of money off of it. So, I mean, the more they talk about something that's a hot topic, like you and Lisa, which is, it's pretty hot, like, as far as that goes, because even, Mama Tot was like, don't give this lady money. When there's that much attention on it, then yeah, all the little, I don't know, clout seekers are going to talk about it and want to chase whatever they can off of that.
Yeah. I just think it would be cool if they would just take, like, I don't know, take, like, even like 15 minutes to just, like, if they have a problem with me or if they have a question, just come up in the Discord and have a one-on-one. Like, an actual responsible, like, not fucking swearing and yelling the entire time, like, one-on-one. Like, if you can't come up here and be a reasonable, like, talkative, like, talking, like, asking me questions without calling me a cunt or a stupid bitch every other word. Like, if you can genuinely come up here and, like, talk to me without screaming the entire time, like, why not just do it? Like,
Times have you been mad at me and dropped me because I was saying some shit about Lisa and you're like, you're a fucking bitch.
I'm sorry. I probably did too, to be honest.
Fine, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. It is what it is. I don't care.
Of course we can swear at each other and shit, you know, like, go off. Like, but I just want someone to, like, come up and, like, if they really want to talk to me or, like, have questions, they know where to go. But instead, they're just gonna want to talk about me and their little ticky talks to just get gifts all day. But
I agree. Anyways, I'm gonna step down if anybody wants to step up.
well, thank you for being up here. I hope you have a good night.
I hope you have a good night. And like I said, like document everything because
No,
like you don't need that to come back at you, you know what I mean?
no, for sure. I have been documenting everything for sure. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too. Bye. So somebody brought up the other earlier. They said I anyone see Ronnie and Nicole's lives? How did what did you guys think about that? Anybody? Anybody have an opinion before I share mine? Like, even if it's just in the chat, I'm reading the chat too. So it was definitely a shit show for sure. Oh. Yeah, when she said, this is my life and we're not gonna go any further until I'm in full control or something like that. I had secondhand embarrassment for sure. I was like, no, it doesn't, like, who cares about the control? You know? Like, just let anyone up that has a question or wants to ask something. Stop trying to have so much control in the situation. Like, honestly, in the beginning of me starting the Discord and doing the stage, yeah, I did control the first couple times for sure. I dropped people so quick and then I added them or dropped them. But like the last couple times that we were doing it, I was just leaving them. Honestly, I didn't even care if they dropped, stayed, left. I think that too. A solid addition. I think that too. But I guess it's not my place to really say. And I'm gonna make it known. I don't know why. I was thinking about this earlier, but in the beginning, I did used to be like, "Hey Lisa, can we go on Discord and talk? I'll give you a couple dollars, blah blah blah," and then we would come up and talk for hours. So in the beginning, I was just like, "Yeah, I did pay Lisa to come up and talk," but once I realized that I had to pay her in order to come onto Discord, I stopped. I was like, fuck this. I shouldn't have to pay you to come talk. That is exactly why this stage is stopped, is because she stopped getting paid. So I don't even care. If she doesn't want to come up on stage for free, she doesn't even have to. But in the beginning, she made me think like that's what it was. Like, it was for her coming up just for free, almost. But it wasn't. It was like a mind fuck. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, isn't that embarrassing? I had to pay her to come up and talk. Damn. Embarrassing. It varied on the day, to be honest. But and then it started being like her being like, "Oh, do you want to do Discord today? Do you want to do Discord today or tomorrow? Let's do Discord." Like, knowing that if we did it, that she just expected to be paid for it. So and then I was just like, "No, I don't want to do Discord anymore." You know? I was just like, "No, I don't really feel like doing it today." Because I just started to realize that she only wanted like the money, you know? It could have varied. It could have been like $20, $40. I guess it just depended on the day and the mood, you know? But I tried making the stage a different topic. I don't know. If you guys have any other questions, I guess I'll answer a couple more. So then I'm probably gonna end it. What new things have I got? Oh, today I went to the candy store and I got a bunch of oh yeah, that's funny. I got a bunch of sugar candy. Actually, I ordered something off of Temu, okay? I ordered an aurora thing. Like that's what it is. It's supposed to like show a really pretty aurora on your ceiling. And I'm like I was so excited. I spent like $15 on this thing and it's literally broke. It's broke and it just doesn't even work. I was so sad. I know. I didn't realize how bad Temu was until I started ordering things off of it. Actually, I did. I would want to, Coco. Not that you even know anything about me, but I was gonna type in chat like yesterday or like this morning, and I just don't know how to like type it or bring it up or get ideas. But I wanted to do like a raffle for the Discord for like Christmas. But I don't know like how the raffle would work. And like I wouldn't want you I would want you guys to get like free entries, not like entries where you would have to do something to get an entry, like share something or not like pay for it, you know? And I don't know like how to do it. I've been trying to think about it the last couple days. Like what would you share or how would you gain an entry not costing you anything type thing. But yeah, I wanted to do like just like a little Discord raffle type thing. So if anybody has any ideas, just let me know. That's a good idea, Petrie. Yeah, if you can do that, Coco, that would be amazing.
You can clean Coco.
Well, because the thing is I have like this wheel where I can like put names into and it will pick a winner for me. But I just need to like think of a way like that you guys would get entries onto the wheel. So like what would you like just share like and follow like my TikTok and then you would get an entry or like I have no idea. I don't know. A different Discord, like a different Instagram, just something like that. I'm just trying to think of ideas. Or like if you guys like say if I posted a picture and who came up with like really good ideas for like caption this picture or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Nobody, I'll unblock you if you give me your tag. Right? The picture idea, Mayfair. So I wanted to do that before Christmas and I was really gonna like message it in the thread yesterday for ideas. Just like have like 3 winners, you know? It's okay. I like all types of drawings. Actually, that's a good idea. So I like want to decorate the wall behind me, and I want to like put Dead Inside on it, but I want it to like look really cool. So maybe I'll do like winners for like a drawing contest or something. I don't know. I really have no idea. Draw Hello Kitty like or anything. Honestly, like just maybe a drawing contest is a good idea, and like the top 3 could people can like vote with reactions or something so that it's like I don't know if the reactions thing would like be a good idea, but and then there's just like so that the best one, I mean, yeah, has the most reactions. It's okay. That's so funny. I like drawing, but I like bubble letters. So that's like what I draw is bubble letters, stuff like that. But so yeah, maybe I'll just make a thread. It'd be like the top 3 people with the best drawing, and like people in Discord have to react to their drawings, and like the one with the most reactions from the most blah. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The top 3 pictures with the most reactions would win, right? And you can be like, the first winner wins either money or a gift card, the second winner wins money or a gift card, and the third winner wins money or a gift card. It's just the easiest way to send a present out, so then nobody has to give me like their personal address or anything like that, you know? I love ground beef. I do. Anything with beef in it, I'll eat it. Tacos, cheeseburgers, meatloaf, shepherd's pie, everything. Meatballs. Like, who couldn't like ground beef? Who, like, I don't get it. That's a funny one. The cat. Sloppy Joes. Exactly. Every like main meal has beef in it. Or like not main meal. There are so many meals with beef in it. Like how could you just not like beef? Because it can be flavored so many different ways. You're allergic to it, Carolina. You're funny. But yeah, so I guess maybe I'll just set that up tonight. The drawing thing, and like maybe we'll just do the drawing on like the 24th or something. Maybe the 23rd, so in case nobody wanted to come onto the Discord like on Christmas Eve, you're not obligated to. It doesn't have to be like a good drawing. You can just like, I don't know, it could really be anything. Just like draw a heart or something. Or like, I have no artistic skills either. Trace Hello Kitty.
Do I get a free submission?
It doesn't have to be drawing. If anybody else has different ideas, you can let me know. Like if you guys don't want to do drawings and you would rather like do like caption a picture, if you caption a picture and then the best caption with the most reactions wins. Or like almost like the Lisa thing, like we can do like favorite like Lisa quotes, I guess, or most Lisa quotes and react to those. I don't know. That's what I was trying to think about it the last couple days. There's just like, yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Come up with like 4 ideas. And I'll have Petrie do a poll. That's a good idea. So I'll have her like come up with the poll tonight, and then we can figure it out because we have to figure it out soon because it's just like right around the corner. So you guys would only have like 5 days to like do whatever you had to do. So. Well, I guess I'm gonna go shopping, guys, because my friend is here. She kind of drove pretty far away. Can I spend time? I hope you guys have a good night. I love you guys. Be safe. And No.
I'm kidding.
Bye. Love you.